Right guys, so we've been talking for a long time about getting an Aldabra tortoise, and we found places now that actually do have these Aldabras. We're probably going to get one at some stage. I want to have something ready for Aldabra. If we get one, I want to have something ready so that I can just go straight into its enclosure outside and have something inside for the bad days and the bad weather. I don't want to be underprepared, so I'm starting this video now, which is, where are we? We're in April the 9th, something around there. At the moment, my idea is, we have some dogs in the way, of course, because that's life here. Just dogs everywhere. So this is the spot, just in here. I want to put a wall. This will act as an indoor house and shelter. But yeah, we're going to take out all these weeds. We're going to put some topsoil down over the whole thing. And then we're going to have the wall there. But at the moment, what I'm going to start with is, we have this corner over here which is just a mess, and it was like this when we got here, and I don't know what's in there, but it just looks like stuff that can be thrown out. So I'm going to start going through this now, clear this spot out, and once this spot is cleared out, we will be able to start on the rest of it. It's going to be a long process, and by the time this video is uploaded, God knows what date it is. Right, so the light is just about to fail on me, but now it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot better, and this can be used for, if we get an Aldabra, we could put its food and water bowl up here, because we're going to cover all this with a layer of topsoil. So this over here will be a nice feeding area, and I'm going to cement all along the bottom into here, and then put a barrier up there and all along this wire. So we're doing some more work on the potential Aldabra enclosure today. Got some blocks to start making the wall, just some stuff that was around the land. Didn't want to go to waste, so we're going to use it. Try and make a little wall. We're doing some weeding. Here's Sharon. And we're going to throw all that out and then put a little wall in, then get more blocks later and build the wall properly. Hey Charlie. So yeah, we're going to clear all the weeds out here, put the wall in, and then this could be a potential Aldabra enclosure. Yesterday we cleaned in here so that there will be a nice spot to put food and water dishes, and then here I'm going to put like a mud pit because the water drains off the roof into that spot. And then after out here is done, the next mission is in here, get all this stuff, put it away, and this can be an indoor house for any potential animal that we get. So that's where we're at. Right, well, a bit more progress. Sharon has done a great job in the weeds along with Hayley, helping her out. Hayley is now cutting the trees down there. We're just trimming it up. We're making the enclosure look nice, getting ready so we can put those blocks across. Okay, so we're pretty much done for the day. Myself, Sharon and Hayley, they were brilliant, and they helped me cut the trees. We pulled the weeds, brought everything out of there in wheelbarrows, made a wall just as a guide, just to kind of see what we're going to do, and I think the enclosure looks nice, so I'm just going to give this a quick look. So as you can see now, with all the weeds up and we raked all the ground, we still have the mounds, but the ground itself is a lot nicer. And this is our temporary wall, just there's nothing in here obviously at the moment. Here where the stones are, that's where I'm going to dig, and that's going to be its water hole, or it's going to be its little pond that I can wallow in. I just stuck these pieces of concrete back in. We would be able to put like a water dish or a food dish in here that he wouldn't be able to move. I may have to remove the screws from, and of course there's loads of shade in this soon to be enclosure with the trees. The sun is blinding us, but the tree can help. So Loki is gonna have to move outside. He's very big for that enclosure. And I had an idea, so I've got this flower bed over here. I'm gonna move it into this corner. I'm gonna dig down a little bit, stick this in, cement it down, put something on the bottom, and then I'm gonna make 4 sides coming up to about there, and then mesh all around the sides and make a little door on the front. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I've marked out the shape of this. Now we're gonna dig it down a little bit, drop this in, cement it a little bit, and then do the sides. Okay, well, I've dug down now about 4 inches, 5 inches on either side. And then we're going to drop this in. I'm going to put 4 sides on like that, and we'll get the mesh at a later date when we're allowed to leave the house again. And then once they're on, these 2 pieces of wood and these 2 go along the edges, and it'll be a nice little enclosure for Loki. I'm certainly no carpenter. I'm gonna give it a best shot, see what it's like. Right, fill you in when we get a bit further. This is pretty much what I was aiming for. Just get some mesh, cement the bottom of this over here with this in it, cement all the sides, and the bottom will be all cemented, and then Loki can come and live outside. Perfect. At the end of today, this is what we got done. We have a little door, some hinges, and a little latch just to keep it on. I just have wire around at the moment to keep the dogs away from it, and then we'll mix some cement, drop it in, drop it around the edges, wire all of this, and that'll be a perfect enclosure. Right, so scratch that. I don't even know particularly what was said in the last video, or the last part of this video that you're going to see, because that was in the early stages of April, and now we're in mid-May. You see me start this enclosure for Loki, our lizard, but Loki actually ended up getting a different house because we remembered we had like a dog cage that is the same size as this. When I measured them, they're the same ground space, and it's much more secure than what I was building, and we really don't want to lose him, so you know, we thought we'd just keep him there, and we actually have something ordered. That's going to be another video. Gregory's up here. So yeah, back to this. So I've just redone a little bit, and our little baby tortoise Garcia will probably come to live out here now. Got a little house in there. It's a very simple design, but she's a small tortoise. She's not going to be trying to get out of this. So we have a little shelter over there, so she can live outside now for like the whole summer, unless we get bad weather, in which we'll just take her inside. But this is going to be filled now with about 3 or 4 inches of dirt, and I've put rocks at the back of the little house, just because I would like to have it sloping, so as that if it does rain a little bit and rain builds up, it all flows outwards and she won't get. I still have no screws or anything because the shops aren't still properly open, so it's just wire on top, wire on the sides, just to keep birds out, and the wood at the bottom will keep her from escaping with the dirt, and just a little door on the front. So she's going to move in there soon. I'm just fixing the door, holding it up. Yeah, she'll move in there soon, maybe tomorrow, because the weather is extremely hot at the moment. She's already living outside, and she's got maybe something with about half the space of this one in it. So when she moves in here, she'll be super happy. But yeah, we probably put the door. I might even put the dirt in now, and I'll show you then. Right, dirt going in. It's a lovely day today. Unfortunately, it's extremely windy. Hey Oscar. Hey. Hey, there's Coda. Hey Coda. Right, so yeah. So the this is nearly ready. I just stuck a few panels on the top just to make sure that it's extra safe from the rain. And we're going to stick the dirt in now. I'm going to put some substrate in, then I'm going to put some cocoa fibre in on top of it, and yeah, give it a light spray with water and let Garcia into it. Right, so finished. This is what it looks like. Nice little house in there, nice and waterproof. Little plant, little succulent, some rock to bask on, water dish, and some food in there, in our food bowl. A mixture of soil and cocoa fibre on the inside. And all that's left is to get little Garcia and throw her in here, and hopefully she likes our new house. So this is what Garcia has been living in outside. It's just like a planter. She's only small though, so she's had our cork bark and she's been just chilling in here. Here she is, beautiful little Garcia. Right, well, she's gonna be going to our new house now. Hold on, excuse me. Which is around the back here, where Gregory is. And now, Garcia, there is your new house.